For those of us who knew Christian Walker at Southern Desert, he stayed out of the way, kept to himself, was going to school. So he goes to medical because he feels like something is not right. So he approaches the staff with his complaints. He says that he's experiencing paranoia. This stuff is not right. He feels like maybe he was poisoned. There's an incident that occurs at Southern Desert Correctional Center. He gets sent to High Desert, ends up going to the hospital. At the hospital, he is treated for head injury, where there is later a second incident where it is alleged that he was brutally beaten with batons and he was naked. He was found in a cell lying in a pool of blood under the bed frame in a fetal position, bruises all down his back and legs. The officers said they had no idea how he sustained those injuries. I know I've been posting a lot about this coroner. The coroner determined that Walker lost his life to natural causes, hypertensive cardiovascular disease. Walker's mother says that he had no history of heart disease or heart issues. A forensic pathologist disagreed with the coroner's findings and said that he lost his life as a result of brain swelling due to blunt head trauma due to assault. A nurse at High Desert stated that he doesn't know how the patient was injured, but he believes it was blunt force. A CO states he suspected blunt force trauma from another officer's baton stick striking the patient multiple times to the back of the head, chest, arms, and legs. Southern Desert has made the news a lot. One of the things they do is cover up. They covered this up, the riot. They covered up the assaults by the guards. People have been fired for bringing stuff in. While I was at Southern Desert Correctional Center, I had impacted wisdom teeth. The nurses, they treated me horribly like they always do, telling me I had meth mouth, even though the problem was my wisdom teeth. For 2 years, I was trying to get dental treatment. In response to an emergency dental grievance, they locked me in an infirmary cell at Southern Desert Correctional Center. I was in the cell. I was a threat to nobody. They came and told me they were giving me a shot for my dental pain. The shot ended up not being for dental pain. It was Haldol, Benadryl, and Ativan, what they call a knockout cocktail. I woke up a day later in another prison. I woke up in High Desert State Prison in a strip cell for 5 days, naked, bleeding, and bruised. They tried to cover the whole thing up, but I was able to prove my case, and I got a settlement. Having done at least 10 years at Southern Desert Correctional Center, I know this place too well.